The great Greek philosopher who lived somewhere between 470 to 399 BC is credited as one of the founders of Western philosophy and as the first moral philosopher of the Western ethical tradition of thought. In fact, the ethics of virtues begins with Socrates and was developed further by his brilliant student Plato, Aristotle, and others. Such ethics basically focus on the morality of an individual. No texts are found by his name, but he is today well known to all of us, all due to the efforts of other classical writers like Plato, who wrote about him and his philosophy after his death. Plato and others wrote in the form of dialogues, which later became the Socratic dialogues. Can you believe he was sentenced to death on account of corrupting youth and not believing the state gods? His notable ideas include social gallantry, Socratic dialogues, Socratic irony, Socratic intellectualism, Socratic methods, and the unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates exerts a strong influence on philosophers till the modern era. Although little is known about him, but yet it is clear that he had a unique, profound philosophy and personality, that too in a world almost 2400 years ago. Though not from an aristocratic family and hence most likely had received just a basic Greek education, his philosophy is yet inspiring and profoundly thought provoking to people today. Let us see what he has to say to inspire us that can change our life. False words are not only evil in themselves, but they infect the soul with evil. I am the wisest man alive, for I know one thing, and that is that I know nothing. The way to gain a good reputation is to endeavor to be what you desire to appear. Our prayers should be for blessings in general, for God knows best what is good for us. The only good is knowledge, and the only evil is ignorance. In childhood, be modest. In youth, temperate. In adulthood, just. In old age, prudent. Nature has given us 2 ears, 2 eyes, and but one tongue, to the end that we should hear and see more than we speak. All men's souls are immortal, but the souls of the righteous are immortal and divine. I am not an Athenian nor a Greek, but a citizen of the world. Life contains but two tragedies. One is not to get your heart's desire, the other is to get it. Employ your time in improving yourself by other men's writings, so that you shall gain easily what others have labored hard for. The nearest way to glory is to strive to be what you wish to be thought to be. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. Worthless people love only to eat and drink. People of worth eat and drink only to live. Remember, no human condition is ever permanent. Then you will not be overjoyed in good fortune, nor too scornful in misfortune. Do not do to others what angers you if done to you by others. Are you not ashamed of heaping up the greatest amount of money and honor and reputation, and caring so little about wisdom and truth and the greatest improvement of the soul? from the deepest desire often comes the deadliest hate. Give me beauty in the inward soul. May the outward and the inward man be at one. An education obtained with money is worse than no education at all. The secret of change is to focus all of your energy, not on fighting the old, but on building the new. Think not those faithful who praise all thy words and actions, but those who kindly reprove thy faults. Contentment is natural wealth, luxury is artificial poverty. Smart people learn from everything and everyone. Average people from their experience. Stupid people already have all the answers. The end of life is to be like God, and the soul following God will be like Him. If a man is proud of his wealth, he should not be praised until it is known how he employs it. Education is the kindling of a flame, not the filling of a vessel. The fewer our wants, the more we resemble the gods. Be slow to fall into friendship, but when thou art in, continue firm and constant. He is a man of courage who does not run away, but remains at his post and fights against the enemy. Not life, but good life is to be chiefly valued. If you don't get what you want, you suffer. If you get what you don't want, you suffer. Even when you get exactly what you want, you still suffer because you can't hold on to it forever. Your mind is your predicament. It wants to be free of change, free of pain, free of the obligations of life and death. But change is law, and no amount of pretending will alter that reality. I pray thee, O God, that I may be beautiful within.